losing my family.
This meeting is being recorded.
What? Yeah, I guess it is weird now if we look at Max on the computer but don't look at the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know
What's
how.
up, guys?
Shut up! I was literally just about to do that. All right, I don't know how this is gonna look, guys, but welcome to our first impression, first reaction, or first listen of Donda by Kanye West. It is 10:57 p.m. The stream has ended about like 10 minutes ago. What'd you say, Max?
I said about 10 minutes.
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. Let me stop eating. I don't really know where to start or what to say yet. There was a 2-hour wait. Max losing his family. There was a 2-hour wait for the album to begin. Not very surprising considering Kanye West's track record and how he's dropped albums for the past few years.
Yeah.
His mental health.
I will say though, we did mention how insane it is he can pack a football stadium on such a short notice.
Pretty much the
Yes.
top wasn't full,
That's
but
right.
the top wasn't full. But other than that, it was pretty hype.
That was pretty crazy. Where do we know if it was free admission or did it
Yeah,
cost?
it was.
Oh,
You
wow.
got to it was like a list, and like most people didn't get it because they only sold so many tickets. It was also a big deal that they left. Shout out to Kanye because he left tickets for people who go to my school.
Yeah, he did a lot of HBCUs.
I saw a menu, so you're thinking like, okay, free tickets, how are they gonna make money?
Mm-hmm.
Dog, the pizza, there's like a chicken finger basket, $50.
Holy
shit! That's crazy though because like if you go to an arena for a concert, right, or a non-sports related event, it's still their vendors.
Yeah.
And the Atlanta's known, like the Falcons charge regular prices, like their hot dogs are like $2. Like they charge the
really?
Yeah, they charge regular prices for their food. at the Falcons
That's like
Stadium.
what they're known for.
Okay, well guess what,
Yeah.
dude?
What's up?
These hot dogs were $40.
Oh my god, dude! Did it come with like any merch or
Did
something?
you pee on it?
I'm gonna try to find the tweet again, but there was a whole list of like, there's like assorted snack basket was $60.
That's
I
cap.
would have bought
I don't
something
believe
just
that.
to be funny.
There's no way.
Yeah, I believe it.
I
That's
believe
nuts.
it too.
Oh wow. Okay. I'd be very disappointed if that is true.
I'm so hungry. I have to have chicken tenders, but
Could you imagine like that's such a move we would do if we went to that? We'd be like, "There's no time to eat. We got to go see Kanye now." And then we get there and it'd be like, "Okay, let's see what they got for food."
okay, I'll Venmo you for my half. But we can split it.
That's what. Oh my god, dude! This is a dystopian future. This is like the Hunger Games, dude. This is not okay.
I just got emailed a free admission ticket to a concert, a release concert, but I have to pay $50 for chicken tenders. So who's?
God bless his soul. Anyway, the album. My first impression, way shorter than what I was seeing on the internet. Everyone said it was going to be like 13 to 18 tracks.
I mean, it still might be.
Okay, yeah.
He's weird.
So we should start by saying me and Gabe kind of don't think it's finished, right?
Not at all.
I agree.
Yeah.
The songs that he did play, the songs with features were like it sounded more and more finished the longer he got through it. Like the song with Roddy Ricch was probably finished.
The song, I think Roddy Ricch had the best feature. We were talking about this in the
Yeah,
elevator.
he did.
What do you think, Max?
One
Him and
of
Keem.
yeah, just put out. Was that Pop Smoke? Was that a song? What was that?
That was the intro to Faith, yeah.
That was already on Faith, yeah. It was called Tell the Vision.
Okay, well. Wait, hold on, my audio cut out. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, I don't know.
It was called Tell the Vision, and on the one on Faith, Pusha T is on there, but he wasn't on this album version, which was pretty interesting.
I thought that was a different song. The Nigga We Made It and the song with Pusha T I thought were two different songs.
Pusha T's on 2 songs. On Faith.
Okay.
You look like you don't believe me.
No, I just don't remember that.
But yeah, Nigga We Made It, that Tell the Vision does have Pusha T, right? And Kanye West. Tyler has the
yeah.
album of the year so
Yeah.
far.
That the worst line.
Yeah, I did not. I wasn't a big fan of that. But that was there. And I thought I heard Moray on one of the songs, but apparently it was a dude named Vori. Do you guys know who that is?
It sounds familiar.
Story?
With a V, Vori.
Maybe.
I don't know. Dude's name is Vori, so
Whatever.
it's interesting.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not disappointed. One thing I noticed though was that you can kind of tell he's getting older just off the first impression. Like he's not spazzing.
This is like a divorced album, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one time he kept saying "Single Life isn't so bad" or some shit.
Did he?
Yeah, he had something like "Single Life isn't so bad."
Max was laughing at one of the lines about his family.
It's the truth. I look at my kids. It's the truth for me.
Okay, that was a Moneybag Yo bar. I will admit. that sounded like it was a tweet. But
It's God's blessing for me.
back to this like post-marriage divorce like old aspect. I think I was telling Gabe. I think Yikes actually and Kids See Ghosts are like the last time he's ever spazzed. You can just tell his age now, and that's not bad. Like I kind of like him mature, yay, but he's just not as focused. I don't mind the artistic differences. Like I like his voice. I think his singing got better. He sounds better as a mature person. But if he could just focus, you know.
Yeah, I think too. It's weird because as he's gotten older, he hasn't like. A lot of guys when they get older, they kind of try to fit in with the younger crowd a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he's done that. But I still do think he's very apparently not what's cool right now. If that makes sense. He's not the most popular thing right now, sound wise, not celebrity wise.
Yeah, he doesn't dictate anyone's sound. No one tries to sound like him anymore. But that might just be.
He's not the center of the culture.
But that might. I think it's been that way since My Beautiful Dark.
Jesus.
Maybe Jesus. I don't know. People were doing Jesus
I
before.
I think that Life of Pablo, he was like, that was a cultural event. That was like, that people still talk about that, the concert, and like, I don't know. I think that was pretty relevant.
Well, we're talking about the sound though, right?
Kind of. I guess overall.
Oh.
Because I also what I was gonna say too is like, Ye was a little bit like, people cared about that as like an event, but it didn't sound 100%. I think people weren't looking to Kanye for like to having him be the voice of culture and anything, and then certainly not the last one at all. No one cared about that.
Jesus
It's not like it was bad or anything. It just wasn't like a impactful Kanye album.
Yeah, just randomly.
And this is kind of like in the middle of like Ye and Life of Pablo, kind of where it's like people are gonna pay attention to this, and Kanye's name still holds weight, so it's not like he's irrelevant or anything, but he doesn't really sound like he's. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain what I mean.
I mean, he doesn't sound like he's really taking any risks, so that's probably part of the reason. Like, he doesn't sound like he's
Kind of, right?
pushing anything
Yeah.
forward. And, like, nothing on the album surprised me. Like, oh shit! Like when he put Panda in part 2 on Life of Pablo, that made me shit my pants because I never heard people put mixtape tags in albums at that point. People didn't do that, except
Yeah.
Chief Keef he with Young Chop. But
Right.
it was different when Ye does it, and so it was kind of lacking in those big moments. Like nothing made me shit my pants except Roddy Ricch's feature,
Yeah.
and not because I was surprised, but because I was very pleased with it. It didn't surprise me, but
Ryder pleases you.
he pleases my ears, Gabe. My ears.
His holes.
Oh God.
Nah, that was an amazing feature. That and Teams are my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Jay-Z? We're getting pretty high.
Jay-Z, yeah, I gotta hear the whole one again.
Well, I think,
I thought he was Muslim. I thought he was.
It was really good. I just don't know if it was.
dude, he's a billionaire. He's godless. He's completely godless. And I'm not even saying as a bad thing, I wish I was like him too. But yeah, he was Muslim with Jay Electronica. Now he's Christian with Ye. He's whatever is convenient at the time.
I guess.
But were you?
I think
Oh, go on.
I was thinking about to make my point clear, what I was saying is like with the features. Usually when Kanye has features, or at least in his past, few albums, it felt like he was really handpicking people to kind of fulfill.
Yeah.
What I do here? Can you see me?
Nope, now I can.
Okay. It felt like he was really trying to fulfill some kind of artistic vision almost. I don't know. It felt like
They felt like they had a purpose. Like he wasn't trying to get them for their name. This felt different.
yeah, and then like hearing Lil Durk and Lil Baby especially, like those guys are. We can talk about how great they are. They did their job. They sounded good.
Yeah.
But something about it was like, I don't think it's the same kind of features I'm used to from Kanye, if that makes sense.
They weren't meticulous. All the features before seemed like, even since Late Registration, where he just had the game sing the hook on crack music,
Right.
it was like it seemed like it was to fit a piece of a puzzle. Now it just seemed like he was grabbing names.
Exactly, right. And that's me a little bit, like, I don't think it's falling off or anything, but it's not the same Kanye where I'm used to.
It does seem kind of like it's just old man Ye. And I'm
Yeah.
not even trying to say that is a bad thing, because I don't think he is washed up and doesn't look like he's like grasping for his former glory. It just sounds like a completely
Right.
new era for an artist. It doesn't sound pathetic. It sounds like, I don't know, just like a new phase.
It doesn't sound like he's clinging to youth or anything, because I mean, like, the shit he's talking about, like, I was making fun of him, but like, I'm losing my family, or
Yeah.
you know, what was the part where he had his mom saying something about how her dad never left, and he's like,
Uh-huh.
you know, there's parts, it's like I said, very divorced, but not in like a washed up kind of way. I think he's actually kind of like reconciling with the fact that he is his age and he is in his situation right now in a weird way.
I'm kind of upset though that we have to extrapolate these things. Ye is very good at being vivid, and like he's very good at telling you exactly, you know, what is happening in his life down to the very moment. Like
Yeah.
details, like, you know, where he goes, like therapy, what people tell him, like he ate a croissant. This was completely devoid of every detail. It just seemed like there were no details. There were no
true.
moments.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know. It's like 808s and Heartbreak was kind of similar in that respect where, well, actually, no, I take it back, because Welcome to Heartbreak is very specific.
Where did I go?
Yeah, my friend showed me a picture of his kids, all that, can show me a picture of my crib. Like, that's such a specific bar. I don't know, it just,
No, you're right, I see it. Makes sense.
I'm not going to say his bars were generic because there was only one listen, but like, there was no line like, she bleached her asshole, or like, there's nothing specific that was like, damn, that is a bar.
Yeah, or George cigar, what you eat.
Yeah, right. Or even on Jesus is King, like, I think, what was it? Christ-like? It was something on Follow
Arguing with
God.
my dad is.
Yeah, arguing with my dad, and he's telling you that in Christ-like. Like, I don't know. And even Yikes had specifics. Or not Yikes, sorry. Ye had specifics.
It's interesting. I mean, we can talk about the God aspect of this. How much of like a gospel influence does this have?
It started off.
Clearly, it started off with a lot of gospel stuff, which sounded alright. I think the first song I was on board because it sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, the first
then,
song was very nice.
There's just a lot of God stuff. It's not to say that like there isn't engaging music about religion and Christianity or anything. I was just telling you guys a few hours ago before we started how I was listening to like actual gospel music before, and it was really good. So it's not even like because it's about God it's bad or anything, but it's just like
It sounds like he gave his life up. Like, not that he gave up, but it sounds like he completely gave, his life is just in the hands of God now. That's what it seems like. It didn't seem like Kanye was at the reins for the first time in any situation. He always seemed like he was the one in control. Yeah, it didn't even seem like he was the one in control on this album. And he did rap, like, it wasn't all mumbles. He did rap, but it just didn't sound as intentional.
No, you're right. That's kind of, I think you're saying it, and that's what I'm dissatisfied with as well.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it's like Kanye doing something annoying or Kanye like causing a commotion in the public eye, he's always doing, like, the music always ends up feeling intentional and always ends up feeling like a, you know, director is putting pieces together and everything. It's just definitely not feeling like that right now.
No, it's not. And I think, you know, one good thing I do like is that it seemed like, you know, the features did well. I do like the features, but it seems like he was just hosting them.
Yeah, a little bit.
The features were more in control. This is the most in control the features have sounded on any Kanye album. It really sounds like it was everyone else's album. I don't know. Like, everyone owned their song. It was like a Monster by Nicki Minaj situation on like every feature.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, it just seems like he didn't really own anything in any situation he was
it's
in.
not even like, in terms of quality, like, I go back to My People Starts with Fantasy so often because, like, Rick Ross on Devil in a New Dress, like, that's maybe the best he's ever sounded, you know?
Yeah.
But it still feels like that beat was like, Kanye made it for Rick Ross. He said, "You're gonna wait till I'm done.
Yep.
You're gonna wait after the
guitar solo." Yep.
You know, you're doing what I'm telling you to do, but
yeah, it sounds like Kanye brought the best out of him. Like, Rick Ross didn't do any of that prior, and that was like arguably the best he has sounded in his career.
Yeah, it is.
And Kanye brought that out of him. None of the features.
Even Kanye being like, you know, like, Chief Keef, you're gonna sing with like Justin Vernon in the background.
Yep.
Like that was the Kanye that I've always appreciated through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? And that's he's not here right now, which is fine, I guess. It wasn't like a complete piece of shit or anything, but it's not what I'm used to.
Yeah, it just, and like Roddy Ricch's verse was my favorite, but it sounded like Roddy could have done that. You know, it wasn't like Nicki was never gonna do Monster on her own. Rick Ross was never gonna do Devil in a New Dress on his own.
This was like the Roddy verse is like if Late at Night was good.
The sentiment, yeah, like the heartfelt aspect.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It sounds like he has a lot of like trendy people in his ear.
Telling him what to do. For sure.
I don't know. But that being said, I don't think the features were bloated though. There were a ton of features, but it didn't seem like Pablo at first I thought was bloated. It grew on me, but this didn't seem bloated.
Well, it seemed kind of, there are a lot of popular guys. It almost seems like he's just trying to get like the most popular guys in the song for popularity's sake.
Yeah, he didn't bring out anyone and like anyone that was a surprise. Because I think Post Malone was a surprise. Vori maybe.
Yeah,
but I don't know who Vori is.
But you know, when he had Lil Baby on, first off, Lil Baby did great, and Kanye tweeted before about liking him and wanting him to make music together. So that makes it feel a little more special. Lil Durk, you might not be surprised by that name, but then to hear him talk about in the song about like Kanye's influence on Chicago, that was pretty cool, you know. So I think even the features that were kind of maybe obvious, they did something unique with each of them. So I don't think there were any like wasted features or anything. It just didn't seem like there was that direction like we talked about.
Yeah. He wasn't a conductor.
Right.
Well, I'm interested to see what the final product will look like. I wonder if is it going to be on Apple Music tonight?
It's supposed to be. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we'll check like that on.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Right now, it's not there. Interesting. Yeah, I think the final product, it has potential to be much better than Ye.
Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah.
It has. Well, I don't know if it is better than Ye right now. I know it has the potential though.
Potential, yeah, potential. Like, I can see it doing better than that.
Well, I think Ye was just too short. That's really the only thing.
Yeah, the album was good. It was just short.
I will say though, it didn't have a cohesive feeling as much as all the other ones did.
Also, at the time, one of my favorite songs was like No Mistakes, and it's still a good song.
It's a good song, yeah.
But it's like the lyrics, his lyrics aren't really saying much.
These two wrongs will right you. I was too grown for high school.
Like compared to the chorus, like this chorus is about like loving a girl, but then the lyrics don't really.
Calm down, you light skin. Yeah, they're kind of random. That's the song.
That's what I'm saying. I know. I'm just saying like the song is all over the place. Yeah. I mean, we can all talk about. I mean, I think Violent Crime is obviously one of the best Kanye songs ever. And you know, yikes. The point is, this is probably gonna be better.
You think it was still gonna be better than Ye?
Right now, I don't think it is, but it might be. Or should be.
Okay.
I don't know. What kind of sucks is I don't know if we're gonna be talking about it in like 6 months to a year. I can't see it like being that kind of album, you know.
Also, West Side Gun was supposed to be on this, and I'm very upset.
Yeah, they said he was gonna be on it.
Oh, damn. That'd be cool.
Interesting. I feel like no one can tell him shit anymore. Kanye.
Yeah, that's it.
God damn.
True. The one and only. Well, let's see. Anything else we got to say? I mean, this doesn't have to be a long video because it is just our first impression.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to listen to it like without the live stream video. I want to hear it like song by song.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
We're gonna give a real review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, eventually. So that is coming, folks. But in the meantime,
I don't know. I guess
no,
that's it for me.
we're not disappointed. We're just skeptical because the
I'm just
potential
confused.
is there.
Yeah, the potential is there for this to be album of the year.
The potential is there, and I know that like this was apparently just mixed by Mike Dean, so I'm not counting it out yet. It can go crazy for what we have.
Oh man.
All right, well, thank you for watching Shameless Plug Remote first impression, first reaction to Donda live stream at Mercedes-Benz. Be sure to check out the actual review or whatever on our next episode. Don't forget to tap in on social media, interact with us too, all that good stuff. And we will see you guys next time.
Peace.